Hey there fellas, Assalamu alaikum. This is Zareen Tasnim Priyam, and today we have a bomb blasting topic just as before. So, what is the name of the topic? Yes, I will tell. Have patience, have patience. But yeah, I cannot wait anymore. We are going to discuss 6 types of sentences which is better if you do not speak on public. I mean, if you do not use them, then it's better, because those kinds of sentences are such kind of sentences if you use, then it will seem a lot informal, and people will think that, is this man or woman okay, or why is this person asking such kind of strange questions? So you should avoid those kind of questions. Now, without any delay, I want to start, and of course, who is helping us? Study guide. Yes, study guide is helping us again today. So no late, no delays. Let's start from number 1. So suppose if someone asks you if you like your job, if you adore your job or not, do not say that my work is so boring or I can't stand the people I work with. Do not say negative sentences about your workplace, because then the other people will think that so if I join this workplace, then I won't be able to work quite well. But actually in real life, if they join, then something good will happen. But according to your words, they will think that that workplace is really bad. It doesn't suit a person. So never ever speak negative about your workplace. Avoid being negative about your workplace. You can say, there are some aspects of my job that I really enjoy, but I have to admit that I'm finding it difficult to or feel excited about the work I'm doing. I'm finding it difficult to feel excited about the work I'm doing. You're finding it difficult that you are not getting the excitement in your work. Or you can say that I'm finding it difficult to get along with my boss or colleague. But do not directly say a negative sentence about your workplace. It will affect the minds of people a lot. Now, in number 2, don't ever say, how much money do you make, to a person. Don't ever say. And how much rent do you pay? So these questions, if you ask, then the person will be thrilled and will be in a situation like, why is this person asking me? Why is this person asking me how much money do I have, or how much money do I get from my workplace, or how much rent do I pay? So these sentences are kind of like informal, really informal. So you can make it an indirect question and say, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you pay for rent? You can ask first that, if you don't mind if I ask you, or if you don't mind me asking, how much rent do you pay? It's just my desire to know that how much rent do you pay and nothing else. I am meaning no negativity, but actually you have to ask it indirectly, not directly, so that the person believes that you are someone really reputed in the society. Now, number 3, do not ever say, you're nicer than I thought you'd be. Because in this case, the person will think that at first you were thinking that that person was not nice. But after seeing the activities of that person, you are now thinking that that person is nicer than you think. But do not say it directly, guys. Because if you say, you're nicer than I thought you were, then people will think that you thought they were not nice before. So you do not want them to think that. So you want them to think that they are nice actually. So directly you can say, you're a lovely person. You're a lovely person. That's it. You are meaning that that person is lovely. You're a nice person. You're a lovely person. You're a beautiful person. Do not say, you're prettier than what I thought. Then that person will think that that person was ugly to you before, but actually he or she was not. Then you can say that you are so beautiful. You can directly say, you are so beautiful, you are so lovely. Okay? Now, let's move on to number 4. Do not ever say directly, Sarah is really lazy, or Jasmine is really lazy. Do not call a person lazy in a direct way, because it may seem really informal to the outsiders, and they may think that, doesn't this person have any manners? So you do not want them to think like that. So you can say instead of that, we're all quite hard workers, but some work a bit harder than others. Yes, we're all quite hard workers, but some people work harder than others. So without saying that that person is really lazy, that person is really, not hardworking, you can say that all work equally, but some work a little bit harder, okay? Now let's move on to step number 5. You look so tired today. You look so fat today. Okay, do not ever say these directly. It's better if you do not actually say this. It is better if you avoid saying this. But in case of tired only, you can say that I struggled to sleep last night. How did you sleep? You can ask indirectly by giving an example of yours, that I struggled to sleep last night. What about you? Then that person may say that, yeah, I also was tired last night. I also couldn't sleep well last night. But do not say directly, you look so tired today. You look so fat today. And it is better if you do not say them ever. Now, number 6. How old are you? Yes, in some cultures, all of these sentences may sound good, but in the main cultures like in Australia, in USA, in UK, in Canada, these kind of sentences are really informal that people feel insulted after saying these examples, okay? So be aware when you go to Canada, Australia, USA, or UK, do not use such kind of questions. How old are you? You can't directly ask a person how old he or she is, right? So this is kind of informal and really not good to hear, okay? Now, what can you say instead of that? You can also make it an indirect question like, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? So, if you don't mind me asking, I want to know your age, then that person may say their age if they don't mind. So that was all, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will follow each and every them in your culture too, because they seem polite and really beautiful to hear. Yeah, if the sentences, if the questions are beautiful to hear, then your speaking quality, your speaking style will be much more beautiful. Thank you again for watching. Inshallah, Zareen will see you in the next video. Bye bye.